What's good, YouTube? What's good, Rockout family? We're back with another video. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different because today it's not about no streetwear, not about no clothes, not about my brand, not about just regular vlogging. Well, it is like vlogging, but today I'm showing y'all the other passion that I have, which is real estate, and we're going to view a property just to see what we're getting ourselves into. The property, no house or anything on it. It's like overgrown piece of land that hopefully one day I can build a house on and stuff like that. And also we have a dentist appointment for my braces at 2:30 p.m. So yeah, I could have went to work today, but I had to clear my schedule to do all of this stuff. But with that being said, it's currently 8:37 and we have to meet her at 9 o'clock. But Brunswick is not that big, so I'm probably finna go ahead and get in my car just to make sure I'm not late. But yeah, I'll see y'all there. Man, why do I feel like I just got a cut and I already feel rough, and I definitely don't like that. And today would be a perfect time to get touched up by my barber, but barbers don't be cutting on Monday. They take Monday off, you know, so I won't be able to get a cut today. Hopefully I work tomorrow, but hopefully I don't work too long to where I can still get a cut tomorrow, if that makes sense. I ain't gonna lie, it feels weird not to be in work clothes right now because literally every day I'm getting up, putting on a work vest and all that, so it feels weird to be in my jumpsuit. I haven't worn this jumpsuit in a long time, I ain't gonna lie. Right now I'm trying to figure out, should I eat before my braces appointment or should I wait all the way to like 3 o'clock? I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I could do that. I'm already hungry right now, so I might go get a McGriddle. I've been craving that for a good little minute, so I might go get a McGriddle, chill, 2:30, and then eat something else a little later on. The lady who helping me view the property, or that's been helping me through the whole situation, said she'll be there at 8:55. So I guess me leaving early is not a bad thing because I should be there by 8:55 as well. Or I might be there like a minute earlier than her. Like I said, Brunswick is not big at all. As a kid, like I say, I used to walk all up and down Brunswick like it wasn't nothing. Like back then we weren't having no cars and stuff like that. Well, of course, because I was only 10, 11, 12 years old at that time, so of course I wouldn't have no car. But yeah, man, this is the other thing I like to do. If y'all don't believe me, y'all can watch my older videos that's like from 2 years ago. I already done brought a house before. Yeah, I already done brought a house before and all type of stuff. So right now I'm just trying to build my real estate portfolio so I can have more residual income coming in. I could have turned right there to get to it. But yeah, so I can have more residual income coming in. That way I don't have to be at work all the time and I don't have to be in Brunswick all the time, and I can focus on just strictly my clothing brand. And if I need extra money, I'll come beat the clock down real quick and then go back to doing my clothes, you know. And people always need a place to stay, so that's why I also like real estate too. And also you can get not free money, but you can get a good bit of money out of it because you have like equity in the house and all that. That's a whole different story for a different day. If y'all want to know more about that, I don't know everything about it, but if y'all want to know what I know about it, just, you know, leave it in the comments or whatever. But yeah, this whole block right here, it's like one house that I keep seeing somebody park at, but this whole block right here is literally, what I'm trying to say is literally just abandoned. Imagine if you could, god dang, buy this whole block and just put one house on each lot. That'd be probably damn near 7 houses and stuff like that. That's pretty crazy, but she already pulled up, so we're finna get to it.
Especially with lots.
Yeah.
It's called basement or something.
Because when I first had pulled it up, it showed that it was all the way down there, and I was like, this can't be right, but you don't really see no mailboxes with no numbers, so.
No, I know.
Okay, what's the number?
2216.
2260.
I'm pretty sure it's this
Yeah,
one.
that's the
Okay,
one I was
bigger.
looking at. I just wanted to make sure that I was looking at the right thing.
Okay, and he'll kind of show
Right in front of 22.
Right here?
the lot size. It's buddy, it's 30 feet across.
Yeah, it's this one here.
This, so
This should be
do you
kind
know?
of close to the edge of the property line here.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see
Yeah.
where we're.
Should be all the way to this house right here almost. Should be about right here. From there to where they're standing. Should
Yes.
be.
He'll
This
walk to
usually
the other
get you
corner.
pretty close. Just be right along here. Right there.
This land right here,
Mhm.
if you talking about this one where it's a piece of brick, it's right through.
Oh, okay.
It's right through here. That ain't a part of it. That's
And of course, if you start to build or something, you know, your builder will probably have for you. If depending on what you get your contractor to do for you.
Yeah.
I got paperwork on to show you where the line's at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I own almost everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, okay.
It's right through this tree fence right here. It's nothing but a little small space. But this house right here, carry on from the house on the corner lot. It's about right there. So what y'all looking for? This 16. It's right here.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, so you.
Yes, if you'll drop that over.
There. It don't look like it's no house or nothing on there, so it's just straight trees and stuff. So.
I think so.
Did he say what his name is? Okay, because it's different owners all down the
that's what I
street on the
figured.
Yeah.
property. So
Well, that's what I
I'm
was
not
looking
sure.
at. But see, this gives you the property owner's name.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's,
Well, so that mean like say if like I buy this and I just say I want to like start buying each lot, I can talk to y'all and y'all will be able to figure it out. Oh, that's a blessing.
Yes, yeah. Or actually, when it's the actual owners, some owners, like you got vacant lots.
Thing I do is just talk to the attorneys just to make sure like if I so y'all seen that I really don't be liking to pull up my camera because I don't be wanting to make nobody feel uncomfortable at all, but like I said, it's this whole block right here that's not for sale, but you know, but y'all see, I'm not saying Unc was kind of tripping. I'm not saying he lying or anything. Hopefully the goddamn camera had picked it up, but like Unc was just came and was like, not barrage, but Unc was like, yeah, I want to buy this. You got a card? She was like, I already got the house. The house is already under contract by him. I still want a card. God dang. I don't know. Y'all let me know if I was tripping. Hopefully I recorded everything so y'all can see the whole little scenario. And he was like, yeah, I can tell you where the property at. I own this. This literally, and I like see what he was doing, but it's like you telling her this don't help because she literally, the person who's selling me or the agent literally had a dude with her that had the app where he can literally see where the land starts and stops. Yeah, I can tell you what, I own all this. I'm trying to buy this. I'm like, I appreciate it. It's crazy because he just washed my car a few days ago. I ain't gonna lie, that just make me nervous. Like, it seemed like he was kind of, I could be reading the room wrong, but it seemed like he kind of was like throwed off that I was buying the crib. Like, but maybe that's his energy, his personality a little bit. I don't know, but god dang, dude kind of looked like blow that like I had the property under contract. When she said that, like he was like, I'm like, golly. Now I'm finna wait like an hour to see if the attorney office is open to call them. It's just so they can fill me in on any questions I have. Yeah, just so they can fill me in on any questions I have. Make sure like when I buy this property, oh yeah, damn, I gotta get pre-approved for my goddamn loan today as well. I got a lot on my plate today. This is perfect. I got my bill finally came in with my name on it. So now they can get started on the pre-approval. That's amazing. So we finna have a very, very, not busy, but eventful day of growth. Hopefully, goddamn, yeah, just a hopeful day of everything going our way. I really felt good about that. So I'm gonna call the people, make sure everything good. That if I buy this property and I don't have the title to it, can somebody, some family member or anything come and be like, hey, I don't want this, I don't know. I don't want him to have this property or anything like that, or I want this property and now I just spent basically $9,000 on the property for no reason because the quiet title search is $4,000. And yeah, so I just don't want to be in a sticky situation like that. And my dad also recommended that I should get the quiet title search just to save my tail. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But my biggest thing, that land cool, but my biggest thing is getting approved for this money so I can build my own crib. That way I'm not taking any money away from my brand. Because if I have to put all my money up front, I would not be able to do this. I'm gonna be real. Hopefully I can be able to use the bank money the way I'm imagining it, by getting a construction loan and stuff like that. Hopefully y'all taking notes a little bit. I don't know everything, but I'm just telling y'all what I know. And yeah, but I do have to go get gas real quick, so I'm finna take y'all with me. I might go get a sausage burrito or something from Wawa's. I don't know. No, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna get a goddamn McGriddle from McDonald's, and then also get gas. I feel excited. Like, I'm glad I missed work today. Like, even though that was good money, and the reason why I'm happy, like, I know I'll be able to do everything I expected to do, because last week I think I damn near got like 50 to 60 hours last week. And then on top of that, we had got a pay increase a little bit, just a little pay increase. And our pay increase was supposed to start last October, but they didn't give us our pay increase. So with that being said, they have to back pay us from October all the way to March. So that should be, as much as I work, that should be at least $1,000 to $1,500 check. If they don't take taxes out of that check, it might be a little bit more. So with that being said, you know, that's gonna put me over the edge with the check I'm getting next week, with the refund check. That should put me where I need to be comfortably, to where I can buy this land, but also get pre-approved for this crib, and my bank account not looking too low, where they like, for what you asking for, you can't even afford once you put down the down payment, you gonna have $0 in your bank account. So with that being said, that I need to stop saying so with that being said. Y'all, if y'all watch YouTube, y'all know I goddamn watch too much of that one person sometimes. But yeah, so now that I told y'all all that, I'm finna go ahead and go to McDonald's, get my McGriddle, then I'm finna go to Wawa's, and I'm finna get some gas. Wawa's the new gas station they put here, and it just seemed way more cooler. I don't know, I just like going there. And they got good smoothies and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, and they got tap pay. That's the reason why I like going. I don't really like messing with Walmart, because they don't have tap pay, not even in Walmart. But Wawa got tap pay, and I'd rather just tap my phone right there and go ahead and get up out of there. So with that being said, I'm finna go to McDonald's and goddamn get my sausage McGriddle in a small sweet tea. You see my environment, I'm not in Atlanta. This is where I'm at with it. But yeah, finna go ahead and get out everybody way. Hopefully, like, and another thing too, hopefully I don't get no curse or anything, no bad luck, no bad juju, or I think I said that right, or anything like that, because I'm really high on not letting nobody see what I'm finna do until it's all the way done. And I'm opening y'all up to my life right now, and hopefully that don't turn out bad for me. I don't get no hatred spirit coming my way, because the only reason I'm doing this is to show young kids it's a different way. To show young kids you don't have to do clothing brands. I'm showing your kids, or you can be whatever you want to be, but by getting there, damn, I'm messing up bad. You can be whoever you want to be. And not a clothing brand, but having a 9-to-5 could definitely help you. If you work, like, get 2 jobs. Like, I started off with working 2 jobs, 13 hours every day for real. I would bring y'all in the bank with me, but I don't want to leak any of my information to y'all by accident. You know, not that y'all would do anything with it, but also I want people to be as comfortable with me. So the camera don't be bad, but I be feeling like the only thing bad about the camera is when people not used to a camera being out, they might freeze up and think you're trying to record them. That's in my mind. I be thinking that. But I do feel proud of myself for getting a few clips of me going through the process of buying a property, if I choose to buy it. It's like I said, it's under contract. So just so y'all know, I wasn't capping. She was saying it was under contract as well to the dude. Hopefully I recorded that. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's see what else I gotta do to get this pre-approved for this property. I think I'm good on my end, but we finna see. So I'm glad I guess it was the reason I came here, because I was able to get all my paperwork and everything in order. But the sad news is I just did all this work, all this paperwork, which is not a bad thing, because now my paperwork is in order for the next bank I go to and stuff. But I just did all this, you know, open up a business account, open up a bank account, just so it put $10 into their savings account, just so to get on the phone with them, the people who do like the businesses and ventures and stuff like that, to tell me they don't finance single family homes and they don't do construction loans. That just threw me off. They said that they only do commercial loans right now. So I'm not trying to get no commercial building. I can't really give y'all a definition of a commercial building. I would assume that's a business, commercial building and stuff like you see TJ Maxx in, and you see little restaurants and stuff in like that. I ain't gonna say this made me mad or anything, because like I said, with going through them, I was able to get my paperwork right and everything like that. So now I know exactly, I have even more information and even more knowledgeable on what to bring, the bank, you know, on what to bring the bank when they ask about certain stuff. So now I have already had a business bank account with Marshland. It's a bank in Brunswick, and hopefully they do lending for single family housing. I'm finna go up there and ask them. Like I said, I have all the paperwork. I already have my business account set up with them, so that's perfect. And yeah, man, I just did all that running around thinking that was the bank, and just for me to get on the phone with them and them to tell me no. And the only reason I was under the impression that they did do that was because I was on the phone with somebody probably a few weeks ago, and they were saying, yeah, they was talking about financing for a single family home and all that stuff like that. But they must have thought I was talking about my personal name. To put y'all on game, if you keep using your personal name, you can only use so much. You can only put so much stuff in your personal name before you max out your personal name. So it's always better to put stuff in your business name, because it ain't a limit on how much stuff you could do. I don't think it's a limit on how much stuff you could do in your business name. You know, like you can't go with your personal name. You can't go put 4 and 5, get 4 or 5 houses in your business name. I mean your personal name. You could try, but you can only do so much. With your business name, you can have 10, 12 different houses and all that, making money off of them and all type of different stuff. But the personal name, you really can't do that. And that's why I'm trying to get my business. Like, I don't want to have another house in my personal name. I already have one, which I'm trying to switch to my business name. So my personal name and my credit looks good. Like I don't have nothing on my credit and stuff like that. So that right now, that's my main goal financially and stuff like that. But we're working towards it, man. So I'm finna go to this other bank. Damn, did I go the wrong way? I think I'm going the right way. I'm finna go to this other bank and see if I can get in contact with a home advisor or anything like that, or home loan improvement or anything like that, man. So I can go ahead and start chasing my dreams and stuff like that and put this in rotation, you know. And like I said, I told the lady to put the land on a 20-day contract, so that I have time to get pre-approved. So hopefully this bank I'm finna go to next can try to get me pre-approved within the next couple of days, and we can get started, you know. So I'm finna go ahead and head to this bank. It's literally right here. It's not even that far away. Oh yeah, that's definitely open. They were closed for a little bit, but they're definitely open now, and we'll pick y'all up in a minute. Okay, cool. So we back. I'm at the bank right now. I just left the bank. I want to talk to y'all before I pull off. So we have some good news and some bad news. Not no bad news, but the pros and cons. What I like most about it, and the other things I didn't. It's kind of turned me off, but it's okay. We can work through it. We can make it work. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start off with the cons first. I found out that my damn credit score is a 600. And that just blew my mind, because if y'all been watching me, y'all know how much I take my finances serious and how much I really be working on my credit, making sure I don't have no debt or anything like that. That's how I'm able to live like this. But my Best Buy credit card, been paid that off. And it was a month where, like, bro, I forgot to pay the $5 bill. Like, I paid off the credit card, but they have a service fee on the credit card to where it's like a $5 service fee. Didn't pay it. End up not paying it, and now that popped up on my credit, and my credit went to all the way to a 609, which is pretty wild. But the con to that is the bank said, based on everything and based on the information we have, we will still work with you, and it may not make your interest rate that high. So that's cool with me. Okay, cool. Next thing is, if I get approved for $150,000
which is kind of a con, I was thinking that they give you the whole 150,000 and you just, they give you the whole 150,000 and you make it do with what it do. So if any extra money I want on the top, like say if the house costs 130,000 to build and I got approved for 150, I can keep $20,000 to myself and let the loan be what I'm trying to say. Let the loan to myself to invest in whatever else I want to invest in. But the con to that is it's a pro and a con. I understand why they do it, but they were saying that they don't do that and they just do it step by step. So if you're gonna get the foundation done, the foundation be $5,000. Well, they're gonna give you $5,000, and then when you get to they're gonna inspect it, and then when you get to your next project, they're gonna be okay, cool. Say you want to get the house framed. The frame costs $10,000. They're gonna let all the work be done. And then boom, here's your $10,000. They say the only way they'll give you extra money is if you spent some of your own money and you want to pay yourself back. That's the only way. So yeah, that's pretty not pretty crazy, but it's like dang, like it's almost like they stopping people from getting over on them. And that was really the only pros and the cons. I was like dang, but they said they can work with me, so that's cool. They said that they'll have some information either later today or if not tonight. Later today, if not tomorrow, they'll have some information. So they're gonna go ahead and get working on the pre-approval. They say I make good money. My situation is a good situation, even though my credit score is a 600 as of now, which is so damn crazy. They say they understand my situation. They see that all the credit cards I had money on, I done paid them off. They see that I don't have no debt. I pay off all my stuff, so they gonna work with me with that. They see I make my payments on everything and I pay off stuff quick. So with that being said, we are in a good situation. Oh, this the other thing. This the other pro. My bad. This could be a pro and a con. They said instead of putting money down, instead of putting 15,000, like with this bank, if it was a personal loan, I could have did 10% down. But since it's a business loan, I have to put 20% down. So on 150,000, I would have to pay $30,000, which is crazy. That's more money than I have in my account, which is so crazy. But I do have another house with a good bit of equity in it. My house is worth probably about 170, probably a little. The last time I got it appraised was 2 years ago, and it was 164,000. I'm pretty sure it probably went up a couple $1,000s. I'm gonna just say 170, and I only owe $98,000 on my house. So that means I have about $70,000 to $72,000 of equity in my house. So the bank said instead of spending $30,000 or $15,000 or using any of your money, we'll just use your house as collateral. So if you don't end up paying the rent or paying your mortgage and fall behind, they would then take my house. I would lose my house and lose the house I'm working on, which would be bad news. But I have a good job and I think it'll work out. So I'm not afraid to bet on myself, bet on my crib, and put my crib up for auction pretty much if I don't do good with this loan. But the pro to that is some people gonna look at that as bad news, and I'll call my dad just to see what he think about it. But I'm in my own man at the end of the day. But the good side about that is if I put my house up for collateral, that means what I'm trying to say. That means if I put my house up for collateral, I won't have to put no money down. So all the money I got in my account, I would then be able to, that'll be all my money, and I just use all of their money and I won't have to put no money down. So that is a plus. So also that means, with that being said, instead of putting 15,000 down how I thought I would have to on $150,000, now I can keep all my money and use $9,000 to get that property I showed y'all earlier, because it's gonna cost $5,000 to get the property, and then it's gonna cost another $4,000 to get the title and everything clean. So with that being said, that would be $9,000 off that one land. So instead of putting $15,000 down, I can get that done for $9,000, keep all my money, and use all the bank money. So that's the scenario we got going on right now. I do have to call the attorney to get any loose ends that I'm not knowledgeable about cleared up. So I do feel confident to buy this land. So I will pick y'all up in a minute. I'll probably pick y'all up, tell y'all how that conversation went, then not pick y'all up until like 2:30 when I get my teeth done. Too much more to do today. I forgot I had that check. No, I'm not flexing. No, I don't have that much money, but I forgot. I done waited so long, I forgot I had a little $400 check from last week to cash. So I'm finna go ahead and do that. I hate that I'm recording in the car so much, but I feel like this time it means something to record in the car. I'm giving out a lot of game and a lot of information while being in this driver's seat right now. So I feel like I'm not doing y'all bad by being in the, you know, car the whole time. But, you know, I just don't want to take the camera to the bank and all that. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and get this little $400 into my account. And I forgot, I paid for a sample, but I forgot to send them my designs and stuff. I did that last night too as well. I just paid for 2 new shirt samples. I feel like I'm gonna be very unique, very different. And gonna match my brand style well. So yeah, I'm finna cash these checks. I'm just gonna chill till about 2:30. Hopefully I get the call about the, I end up calling the people, the attorney. She wasn't in the office at the time, so she will call me back. Hopefully I get a call before I go to my mouth appointment. I'm gonna just say before I go to my mouth appointment or after. Hopefully I get a call from her today so I can get all my questions answered. And yeah, that'll be about the end of our day right there, is getting our braces. Oh yeah, once I cash this check, I do need to go get me a quick little thumbnail. So I'm finna go get me a thumbnail, like hold my hand out like this in front of the property. Make sure I get a good thumbnail for y'all so I can get more clicks. Like I said, I am at 3,959 watch hours. So I feel like once I upload these 2 videos, hopefully these 2 videos, I average per video, like on a normal video. Now, if it's like a Atlanta Street where something crazy with a crazy thumbnail and title, I definitely average like 100 to 300 watch hours. But on some regular day-to-day life 30-minute video, I average probably like 20 watch hours. So hopefully this video and the video I recorded a few days ago end up getting about 20 watch hours, and that'll put me right at 4,000 watch hours right now. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for everything. I will pick y'all up shortly. Look, our mall is so terrible. Just look. I don't really gotta do too much talking. I don't even know what side, bro. Our mall's so terrible. I don't even know what side to enter on, bro. Like, it's a big building, ain't nobody here. I guess I'll enter on that side, right there. Through that building, say Glen Place Mall. Bro, when I show y'all the inside of this mall, like, they don't even take care of the parking lot. Look at this junk. This junk crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I really can ride through this all the type of ways I want to, cause ain't nobody here. Might as well turn this into like a goddamn whole. That'd be crazy. You could turn something like this into like a whole like map where you could do like a paintball war or something like that on some Call of Duty, something crazy. But yeah, this mall pretty BS, and I'm finna show y'all how it's pretty BS. I'm just coming in here to look at some cologne or some oils because I haven't really did that for myself in a while. Yeah, it's like it's just cold enough to it's like it's just cold enough to where I can wear a jumpsuit, but it's like it's almost hot enough to where like it's uncomfortable. But I'm finna walk y'all into this mall real quick. Here's the doors. You know a mall going through it when it's a church in it. Not saying that's a bad thing, you know, but yeah. This is the mall right here, man. Got the Planet Fitness in there. Got the Planet Fitness, hold on. Got the Planet Fitness in there. This is the mall right here. Got the community church right there. Got the goddamn boxing, Brunswick boxing right here. Got the tax office right there. Got the goddamn, everything look closed. Crazy. It's so crazy when I was like 6, 7 years old, this place used to be like lit. Like, love going to the mall, love going to Ruby Tuesdays, all type of crazy stuff, but it's not like that no more. Look, Rainbow closed. Belts, I'm surprised they not closed, but they might be closed. They say 60% off brands and all that. Yeah, I don't really got too much in here, I ain't gonna lie to you. Pretty crazy, no security, no nothing, so I can record how I want to record. But yeah, it's jump pretty wild to see that like this turn to nothing. The only thing we got in here
is American Deli, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't think our American Deli be hitting like that. But I'm finna go try to get an oil or something like that, see what I like. But we have this place that sell like gold and all that type of stuff, and cologne, and their cologne smell pretty good. Finna come right here and buy some oil real quick. See, $10. But yeah, it ain't nothing in here. We had a Hibbits in here and all of that, and that's gone. Foot Locker gone. You wanna have American Deli, China something, that's gone. Not gone, but then we got belts. But yeah, I ended up getting this one called Black Butter because it smelled a little sweet. It smelled like it had a little smell of sweetness to it, like a refresh, like literally, like it say Black Butter. Like, I don't know, when I look for smell goods, I don't want to get what everybody else wearing. I want to get what compliments me. Like when you look at me and be like, if I could have guessed what he smelled like, please don't say BS, but if I could guess what he smelled like, I feel like he would smell like this. Like the way he dressed, it smelled like it looked like he'll smell like this. That's how I don't like to get my cologne. I don't want to wear what everybody else wearing. But yeah, I'm excited for my new journey with trying to get this goddamn crib. Like I said, I'm betting on myself. I'm betting on my crib because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to put my house up for collateral. And that's another thing. If y'all go ahead and own something like some land or anything like that, y'all can put it up. Like instead of putting out a down payment, y'all can just put down something y'all own as collateral. Now, if you don't think you can do it, don't do it, because then you're gonna lose everything. But I feel like I'm not gonna lose everything. Oh, we got to open the doors without touching them. But yeah, I don't feel like I'll lose everything. So that's why I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I will pick y'all up in a minute though.
Oh yeah, and another thing I forgot to tell y'all, a thing that seemed like a good sign, that's a plus about getting a quiet title search, is that from what I was talking to the person that was on the phone, she was saying they don't bill you till after everything gets done. So they do the whole title search for you and everything, and then once they do it, they bill you $4,000. So I could buy the land, get the quiet title search done, and I won't have to pay any excess of money until about 4 to 6 months later. So what? Say I buy the land in May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I wouldn't have to spend like another $4,000 till like November. Hopefully I have way more money then than I have now. So yeah, that's a cool little deal. They ain't like I have to spend $9,000 all at once. I can spend $5,000, make all my money back, and then spend another $5,000 eventually, or $4,000 eventually. I just had to tell y'all that, but I'm headed back to the crib. I think I gotta use the bathroom a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. I'm probably gonna take a nap or edit a video in the meantime, and then pick y'all up when it's time to go to my dentist appointment. My little orthodontist appointment. I ain't gonna lie, when I looked in the mirror, my teeth look goddamn yellow as hell. But what they just gonna do is pull all these teeth up, I believe, on this side so they can close this and then get this line right here even with that. What else I was finna tell y'all? I'm tired as hell. Like, going into my orthodontist appointment, I really wanted to go to sleep. Like, I'm so serious, but right now, I forgot to get the thumbnail earlier. I may have a thumbnail in these videos, but I want to make sure I have a thumbnail, so I'm finna pull back up to the spot I showed y'all earlier, get my thumbnail. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I'm gonna probably title it buying new property. Yeah, it might be buying new property at 24 or buying new property. I don't know, something along that. Buying new property at 23 years old. I think that's where I'm gonna put it at. Trying to buy new property at 23 years old. I think that's too long, but I'm gonna figure out something though. But yeah, I'm finna go show y'all. Y'all already seen the property if y'all been watching all the way through and y'all was skipping through. I'ma just, yeah, show y'all one more time pretty much when I get the thumbnail. And yeah, so I'll pick y'all up when I get to the place real quick. Oh, I'm finna get my quick thumbnail real quick. This the only time I be feeling like, not judgment, but like I don't be goddamn. Let me see if I get my thumbnail real quick. Only time I feel like pressure to do something. Let me see. Put my camera down. Oh shoot, almost dropped my camera. I think I got my thumbnail. Yeah, I got a good ass thumbnail. Okay, cool. I'm finna show y'all real quick. Really post that with no type of edits. I'm gonna make the grass green on the outside, but damn near no type of edits. Like, that's smooth. I ain't gonna cap to you. Hold on real quick. I damn near wanna hurry up and post this. Like, this bit hard. Perfect. But yeah, that's the only time, like, I don't really care what nobody think about me, but that's the only time, like, I get nervous is when I gotta make a thumbnail and people looking at me and stuff like that. That's the only time I be getting nervous, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end this video here. I'm supposed to be seeing my homeboys a little later, but so I don't really know. I might, goddamn, bro, I wish I was that comfortable. You got the old man, bro, sleeping on the porch, like, with no care in the world, cooling. Bro, that's, I hope one day I could be that comfortable. I don't think the world meant for that no more. Like, I'm gonna just go the other way. I'm tired of waiting. Yeah, but I don't necessarily think the world, I just ran over the curb. It's meant for people to do that, bro. It's been so many times where I seen the older gentleman just sleep on the porch, like, not worried about a damn thing. It's a hot day outside, they on the porch, knocked out. Like, I don't know. I don't have no crazy. I don't think I have any enemies or nothing like that, but I would be scared to do that with not having enemies. Like, I feel like somebody try to take advantage of you. You sleep on the porch, knocked out, sleep. Somebody come up there try to take something from you, try to run in your house or beat you down or something. I don't know, but that's how I think. Sometimes I be thinking the worst, but yeah, they got all this property, like property. Like, hopefully y'all can see, they got property literally everywhere, and I'm gonna make sure I'm the main one getting it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Of course, other people can get it. I ain't trying to be selfish or nothing, but all this property, I'm gonna make sure I find out whoever owns this. I'm gonna build a house on every single one of them lots. Hopefully all them lots ain't no more than $20,000. I'm gonna definitely go crazy. Build the city of Brunswick up, make my money along with it like this. I ain't gonna build no house this big now. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I ain't gonna try to build no house that big. I'm just trying to, you know, build a house so I can make a little extra $500-600 a month and go on about my business, and while give somebody else a good quality of life, good living situation and stuff like that as well.
What's good, y'all? I'm currently uploading this vlog right now, and I forgot to record an ending to it. So this is like hella days later. I already done recorded like multiple different videos, but I'm just telling y'all that to let y'all know, like, I completely forgot. And that's why this ending is gonna be so different from the video that's posted for real. So, because this is a few days later. But with that being said, oh yeah, and by the way, hit 4,000 watch hours. Now we're just trying to get the subscribers. Appreciate y'all for that. So if you're gonna do it all the way. Rock.